tournament with a loss, and they might be, Cloud9 might be the ones on the receiving end of some angry FPX.
And I think that's a terrifying place to be. But I think the good news for Cloud9 is, well, yes, you are staring down at Jarvan, and Jarvan can be highly impactful in the early game. Kennen, Malzahar, not as much immediate, reliable setup CC as just an EW combo from the Ryze or a hookshot wall dive from the Camille. So maybe there's some room for Blabber to come into these lanes. There's Leona there too.
Yeah, and successfully allowing Blabber to grab bottom side crab should be traded with top side. Doinb and FPX very well know bottom side controlled there by Blabber, by Cloud9. So you can see this positioning is what you need to do as mid laner. They shouldn't over chase because
it's gonna be the setup though. Waterblade there as well. Easy follow up. Tian just saw them coming and stayed focused on the crab. Blabber, can you move in and snipe this one away? Blabber, full commit, goes over the
Dracos! They can't lose! Blabber got both crabs and they got first blood. And that is demonstrated here by Cloud9. Let's see if they actually find someone on the blast cone over, because support roam timers have been matched now by Crisp.
Tian here. They have to be careful though. Not gonna be level 6. Blabber's gonna back off here. They're taking their time on this one. They do not want to overcommit, but Fudge and Perkz are also in the area. That said, even 4v3, a tower dive at 6 minutes is still a highly risky proposition. Good news. Doinb in the mid lane, no mana whatsoever. He's instantly going to pop a biscuit. That's going to be clutch as it gives him just enough time to instantly turn it off. Point and click. He did not cancel it, and he will get his kill.
Beautiful there from Doinb, and Fudge just gets locked up under the tower. Oh my goodness, the hook shot right in. And Doinb says, starting out this Rift Herald here with the early support roam, matched 4 versus 4 on top side. Ezreal ultimate can come from Cloud9 as well. Definitely shouldn't underestimate the damage that can add for a Rift fight.
They're just trying to burst down the Camille though. Instantly going to dodge though. The follow-up CC is there. Kennen all trying to get something back. Fudge is still living for now. They do manage to take him down. Tian just a sliver of health. Vulcan now going in once again. Now the other roll from downtown will not connect onto Tian, but Nuguri will drop. Crisp now running for the hills. Do they have any more seed? The lockdown should be there. Rakan not going to be able to jump back out to safety. Cloud9 getting the kills. Herald still getting taken down. That is good for the side of Cloud9. Not afraid to just instantly adjust their lane assignments on the fly to make sure they don't lose anything else. But the Herald still held on to here. Cloud9 clearly hoping for more than just 2 plates off the back of that one. That said, Vulcan's going to be in hot... Oh.
Yeah, he was able to dodge it.
Turning around, is going to go in, is going to go for the stun to interrupt. Perkz still getting lower, has to be careful, has to respect potential burst damage, but he's just walking in, he's playing on the edge of match, he's playing on the edge. Doinb already going down. Tian, he has to wait for his cooldowns to come back up. He gets another flag and drag, maybe Perkz will drop, but he will not. Fudge now coming in, FPX stick around a little too long. Vulcan hiding out in the bush, gets so much for the team, but now Zven trying to survive. Tower aggro tanked by Crisp, but Blabber on the way, and I see 2 juicy low health targets, an Iron Spike Whip, and a very hungry Qiyana. Step forward. Flash out. Good patience from FPX.
Jarvan starting up this Dragon. Ocean Drake does slow you. It's one of the more annoying ones to go for. And there is Vulcan.
Going in, attempting the steal. But now the TPs are coming in. Tian running out to safety. The Fudge on the chase. It's the tack sweep. Finds the kill. Cloud9. This is very good.
Trail number 2 on the map, and FPX, since they fully committed everybody up to the top side defense, Tian looks flank around Zven.
Caught out. Zven immediately going to be locked up. That's the charm into the knock. He's going to try to go over the wall, but Tian already flashing a little bit early. Zven trying to stick it out, knowing that he's dead anyway. Nuguri going to grab one in the meantime on the top side. Just like that, 2 quick kills over to the side of FPX.
Yeah, Tian's like, all right, I'm going to flash over here just in case. Waiting, arms open, so Zven says, I guess I'm not flashing. I will save my cooldown.
Try to give the kill to the Rakan, I suppose, but FPX felt like they were starting to fall behind, but really good heads-up play, really good flying coming from Tian. Now going to get engaged on, is going to use the QSS, but it might not be enough. Perfect coming in for Chris, predicts it, is going to connect him with the edge of the charm. Perkz now running for the hills. He's very fast with the phase rush, but not fast enough. The Realm Warp comes out, but he will not escape. Massive shutdown going over to Nuguri. Can they make something bigger out of it?
Great prediction there from Crisp. The slightly late QSS, not immediate from Perkz. Slight delay gives him enough range to get in there, and then Chris flash W's ahead of him. So when he flashes, still on the knockup, they take down Perkz. Guess what? That makes the setup on Baron that much easier. Can C9 stop them with 4?
Blabber's ult is big. Ezreal's ult is big. Nuguri now stepping forward. Kennen ult.
Early
now going into the pit. Big damage. Early smite has already come out. Fudge now in the area. The MF ult not going to really connect on too many people, but that is the Kennen ult into the midst of the entire team. Fudge is still living. Zven still living. FPX. They overstayed. They overfought. They thought they had a Baron, but they got nothing. Kills going over to the side of Cloud9, and now it's the Baron they've got their eyes on.
It's still so dangerous. Notice, yes, you picked off the Ryze, but Blabber ultimate Baron Pit is just a death trap when you're playing against Qiyana, and the Blabber ultimate forces out an early smite. C9 know that there's no scary issue with them finishing Baron, so they just focus on the fight. They keep the members of FPX pinned inside the pit. Baron DPS was even helping them out the entire time. Huge pickup.
You're
for
putting
Cloud9.
yourself in the death trap, and so very well done there by Cloud9 to defend 4v5, but positioning advantage can sometimes mean so much more than even a full character. Here is Perkz.
Locked up immediately, going to QSS, though he does a lot of damage back, but Nuguri just too strong, already has the Void Staff, shreds through those resistances. Fudge needs to be answered on the top side, but a positive exchange there for the side of FPX.
Yeah, got one little swipe on the tower on top side. Should be able to finish up at least on secondary turret here. So Perkz goes down, which means FPX do get to clean minion waves as well as picking up Dragon number 3. And it really does a lot to take away some of the power of this Baron. This relieves so much pressure on FPX. So another critical pickoff there on Perkz. First one you can kind of meme on for being Galaxy Brain bait. This one is just, well, we gave up a lot of pressure. We lost the Dragon during our Baron.
Perkz on side lanes, dying alone, a tale as old as time.
I think it's a great coordinated effort there from FPX. You know, everybody's got their eyes peeled for the last positions of Kennen so that they can throw some of the CC at him. Because he doesn't have a Banshee's Veil, because he doesn't have any of these defensive options, it's their front line's job to mark him.
Blabber immediately going to get just deleted. Fudge can now go in. There's no more ult in the area. Vulcan now coming up as well. As they take down this Kennen, it should set them up nicely. Not for any major objectives, but at least shutting him down for a little bit here. Nuguri gonna get burned down there.
On the inside, it still takes so much damage. Let's take a look at the attempt from Tian.
Yeah, it's not an attempt. Okay. We're trading side lane picks here. He's gonna go in a quick sidestep there. Means Perkz is gonna make it out to safety, but Crisp might still be chasing. The MF does have a ton of damage. No armor on the Ryze to speak of. He does manage to get the knock-up, locks him in place, manages to get out, but still, Crisp, the predictions are clean. LWX comes in to back him up, and that's the kill.
Since there's no Qiyana ultimate threat, that was just such a huge whiff there.
Big whiff, big death, and I think Perkz playing on the edge a little bit too much here on the side lane, getting caught out there, maybe not expecting the collapse from 2 members, but now FPX, this should just be an uncontested Baron. The Ezreal ulti coming down, but it will not be the Miracle Steal. Now FPX are going to have control. They're going to have entire control of the map for 3 minutes. 30 seconds after that, the Cloud Soul will be there, up and available for them to take, and the death cap is here for Nuguri. Things are getting much better for FPX as we get later in this game.
Okay, there's no need for the styling. It's a little early.
A little early for the disrespect.
No. Yeah, he's got on the wrong button there. He's probably trying to control ward.
I like that you actually had the analytical point ready for that. Doinb now stepping forward, the siege coming in. This is the power of the Baron. Perkz in the meantime sticking to the side lane. Is going to look to trade 1 inhibitor for 1 inhibitor, but FPX might just look to end the game.
Yeah.
A lot of tools to get these fights kicked off. Keep in mind, LWX, we haven't really seen a big ultimate yet, but the MF is massive. Good damage forcing Blabber back. He's got no health left. They're instantly cutting through all of C9. Perkz on a side lane. Not nearly fast enough to end the game, but now it's a race. The Ryze just does not have enough power. Blabber trying to buy as much time as he can. Zven trying to buy as much time as he can, but the base race is not there for C9. FPX will take the game.
And they make your heart beat a little faster, but FPX confident in their finish on the Nexus, as they should be. With the Baron buff, they're pushing power much stronger, able to force it all the way through. I would say a valiant effort there by Cloud9, you know, sticking to their game plan, sticking to the split push, had some good opportunities, but just too many picks by FPX at critical moments. Player of the game for me, for sure, Nuguri, all-star over there. Kennen absolutely dominated this game.
I'm always trying to see through